Okay, so this is part 7, I believe. I've lost track of Donald Trump's executive order related to diversity, equity, inclusion, and the United States military, the federal government, and the private sector, which he is including that. I'm close to being done. I'm at the tail end and reading section 8. I will post a link in the video description of all of my videos, all 7 of them. Section 8, general provisions. A, nothing in this order shall be construed to impair or otherwise affect the authority granted by law to an executive department, agency, or the head thereof, or the functions or director of the office of management and budget relating to the budgetary, administrative, or legislative proposals. This order shall be implemented consistent with the applicable law and subject to the availability of appropriations. This order is not intended to and does not create any right or benefit, substantive or procedural, enforceable at law or in equity by any part against the United States, its departments, agencies, or entities, its officers, employees, or agents, or any other person. The White House, January 21st, 2025. So I'm wondering, well, to me it sounds like it is actually reinforcing, with ending illegal discrimination and restoring merit-based opportunity. It sounds to me like it's ending affirmative action and saying things that the Supreme Court and things that we already have written in our Constitution already says. I believe the 14th Amendment and the Equal Protection Clause. Okay, the White House, January 21st, 2025. And so I know that I have said myself, related to things they do in Hollywood, that they had demonstrated and had been doing this for many, many years. It came out a lot more under President Obama, that administration, and some people are saying that he had something to do with this, related to, I think it was mentioned in here, related to some DEI orders and things like that, which I knew nothing about at that time, related to the gender thing. And of course he was Harvard, and I remember watching a video where a lot of young folks would go in front of him. They were shaking his hand and saying that they wanted to be like him, and they wanted to become a doctor, or they wanted to go to Harvard for medical school. And he says, are you actually going to become a doctor? That's what he said to him. Are you actually going to become a doctor? A real doctor is